in this response to like Sanders running in 2020, which I'm gonna elect him. The one person who's gonna vote for him is me with a lot of other groups. In 2020, I'll be voting for him. I'll be voting. Yeah. Now, there's one thing I want to know about this. Sanders is right on a couple of things. Like, he's saying that about, like, universal health care and coverage. He is right that it's true that he is right. It's all because of, like, federal government and capitalism and nationalism going back to the days, like, in Nazi Germany of capitalism and nationalism, even into U.S., how it has went far into taking people's rights away, forcing them to be harsh. Ugh. It's like there's a problem today. In like America, there's a lot of economic problems, a lot of unfair laws. That's what it is today. Like, see, it's like unbelievableness. Yep. There is not a coverage healthcare that guarantees all coverage to all citizens. Citizens, like, we are the only country on earth that does not do that. Other countries on earth, they actually do it. We're like way behind. In fact, if there came ever someone here who is not like that stuff and like just like more like me, I'm interested because I want to have a coverage, and I know that I will do it right. I know in my heart. Most countries, we are, yes, in fact, it's true. We are the only countries on earth that does not guarantee a healthcare coverage to all. We have got to, it's like we have got to remind the American people that everything in America is going on, especially there are problems like racism and nationalism and stupid capitalists. Like saying, fun fact, did you know there are more incarcerated people per capita than anywhere? Which is, I mean, like, and it's true that they're saying, like they're using these stupid things saying, like, we're not as very tyranny as they are. We're very free. Yeah, it's a lot of bull crap. I mean, like, so that's why, firstly in life, I mean, like, we incarcerated, that we have more people in America. So that's why it should have a coverage healthcare guaranteed. Look at most countries. Look at Canada. Look at them. I mean, they have healthcare covered. They have coverage healthcare, all covered for them. Even in like, there are even in countries like Canada, countries in like the Mediterranean and European countries, like they have the socialist party system, which they cover all people. There's an economic party system. There's like even in Japan. Look at the homeless in America. In Japan, that there's like a program that gives all people in Japan homes and shelters, all sheltered and covered. It's true. Even in like, look at like, yeah, and in like Europe, at least they do something right. And there's like in European countries again, there might be some problems, but they have less gun control, less violence, more peacefulness. It's true. While in America, there's a gun problem, not coverage for all, and not education. In fact, Bernie Sanders was a smart man who did, however, say like a smart thing on a quote, saying in life, education should be a. I mean, it's true that we should have. We should have a guaranteed coverage healthcare. That's why it's a support to support Bernie Sanders for a coverage healthcare and to stand up against this racial inequality, like racism, like how in America today there are more people which are really in jail just by their color or abusisms. In fact, that's what it is today. Like we should stand up like against giving healthcare coverage to all. Cuomo's doing it right. I mean, like that's why, like many Americans, we should take a look at countries like New Zealand and Canada. Yes, we should, and see what they have offered for their working people. Yes, we should. I posted you block for free, like, which is in my videos about Sasha's support for Sanders. You might disagree with me at first, but first it's like Alexander. So, firstly, maybe you'll probably disagree with me, but probably just try to watch it first, because everybody should. In fact, remember that everybody should have like more affordable colleges and health care, and even in life, more affordable colleges and health care and education. More affordable, and that's what I'm gonna vote for Bernie Sanders. I will. More more affordable coverage and educational acts. Look at other countries. It is even true, even in England, there's a party system that guarantees healthcare to all people. It's all socialism. In France, they have a government system which guarantees much homes for the poor and more healthcare affordable. Even in Germany, much healthcare coverage, and in European countries, like socialist countries, it's true. That's what it is. Everybody should have coverage healthcare. It's like just like Bernie said, and I'll say it for the second time. Everybody should have a coverage healthcare, just like Bernie said. I think we should take a look at countries like Sweden and Canada and New Zealand and like Norway and like what was Denmark, England, France, Sweden, and see what they have offered, what they have done for their working people. Gave them good coverage, homes. It's the best. Everybody is covered there, and they have the best suite, and I'm gonna go there. And in fact, I'm posting a block, which means like to stand up against races. So that's why this time it's to post a block. Maybe you'll disagree with me, but watch it and just give a comment or something. I don't know. And if you ever like my shows, just give a comment or anything. So